Hi everyone! Today we are going to look at some Tesuji from a real online game. But first let's take a look at how the situation came to be. So black has been attacking this group and white wants to fight back by cutting here. Because if white can isolate these stones, then maybe white can also attack black at the same time. So of course, black wants to put as much pressure as possible on these stones and if possible, capture them. So let's take a quick look at why white should play here and not somewhere else. For example, this. Black can Atari. If white escapes, can block. White plays this. We have this Tesuji, the wedge or wa. White playing here now is also not a good idea because this will result in a 滚打包收. So next time I'll make a video on it in the future with more examples. But basically it means when one side keeps tightening the opponent's liberties until the opponent's shape becomes very inefficient and dense. So 滚 is to roll, 打 is to hit. But when we say atari and 打吃, that's also the same 打. 包 is like to cover or to contain. And shǒu is like to keep. So let's take a look at this example of 滚打包收. So black keeps tightening white's liberties. And you can see that white shape is becoming very dense. Atari here. So white cannot come here anymore. Get eaten immediately. Atari first. And now we Atari from this side. White will capture. Atari again. White has to connect. And now we play here, or the next move we're going to Atari here, so white plays here. And now, white is alive, but you can see that white has spent so many moves over here, but it's very dense and inefficient, whereas black has built a very beautiful wall. So this will be an example of 滚打包收. That's why we're saying don't play this. And this is probably the best move now, which is also the real game. So black continues to put pressure on white, and now white plays here. So first instinct will be to block, but if you do that, white can escape easily. Now you can't play here, there'll be a double Atari. So like this, white's group has escaped. So back here, what can black do? 黑棋应该怎样下呢? So the Tesuji or shǒu is to play here. So in the real game, white plays here first. And what white wants to do here is white wants black to connect this, and then white can connect back to its stones like that. But will black play here? So where should black play next? So what black should do is to 警气 or reduce liberty. So when you play here, white's liberties are very tight. And black captures white first. So let's look at some other moves. What if white plays here? Would you block immediately? If we play this, white can play this. So there'll be a double Atari here. If black protects the cut, white can connect back. So this part is very important for black. You must Atari first, then block. And now there's not enough liberties for white to connect back. What if white plays this? Now we have another Tesuji or shǒu for black. If black just plays normally, Atari, Atari, now white is connected back. So the shǒu jing is to wa or wedge over here. If white 打吃 Atari, just cut, connect, block again. And now this situation is what we call 接不归. 接 is to connect, 不 is cannot, and 归 is to return, like return home, for example. So this one is 接不归. If black Atari, white connect, but cannot return. So this is 接不归. If white plays like this, can just cut. Same thing here, so 接不归. So remember this useful Tesuji. If white plays this, again, this is a 接不归. And if white plays this, play here first. Okay, not this, otherwise it gets tricky like this. So when we play this, white can't play here anymore. So from what we've seen, when white plays here, if black plays correctly, white will not be able to escape. And these stones are really important because once these stones die, black has probably won the game already. This group is also in danger. So important stones like this, we call it qi jing. So in order not to lose his qi jing, white should escape from this side instead of here. For example, like this. Black cannot cut. Black tries to cut. Oops, not here. Not here. Black will Atari first. Connect here. So now white is alive. And black is also able to live in the side here. So actually, the whole game like this is still better for black, but at least white did not lose the qi jing and the game is still playable. I hope you found the video useful. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.